Yeah, yeah. Okay, hello guys, my name is Emmanuel. I'm gonna talk about a piece of wood, which is um, the most common thing we all think about is a pencil, right? Like kind of pretty simple, not expensive. So, I remember when I was in elementary school, well, back in Mexico, we were allowed to use only four things when we was about to do like a test, an exam, right? So the first thing was your piece of paper. Second thing was just eraser, sharpener, and the fourth thing, of course, is your pencil. So the day before the exam, I didn't get ready for the next morning because, I mean, how hard is just to get four things right for the next day. So I just woke up kind of a little bit late. I took a week breakfast. Um, so I was running to the school. Um, as I told you, I didn't even take my backpack because I was just going to do a test. When I was sitting in the classroom in the little table, in that little chair, I was very, very scared because it was the final exam and the professor was very strict. He didn't want any noise at all. So I remember I was pulling up my eraser, my pencil, my piece of paper, but suddenly I was kind of like, where did I put it? I forgot my pencil in my table. So guess who didn't pass the exam that day? Yeah, it was me. So if you wanna pass around, please answer. So a little bit of the information I want to talk about was about, well, it's from a website. General Pencil Companies is a factory here in the USA making pencil since 1889 from Jalapur and Mathematical Association of America. So, who is this name? There is only 5 simple steps. The first one is cutting the wood into small pieces like this big. And then this machine right here makes the ground in the in the piece of in the wood. I mean, so the graphic, the black thing here, can fit in. Um, the second step is of course adding glue, and then put the graphite on top. The third step is put another piece of wood on top, kind of like making a sandwich, and then put it in the press and let it dry for a day. After one day or once the wood is dry, with this machine over here, is the one machine who cuts the pencil and making this form like the hexagonal form. The fourth step is printing the logo right here and the numeration, like number 2, as you can see, is the graduation of the pencil in the corner right there. And finally, is adding the eraser and this little tiny metal thing. So, how much do you think this pencil is worth?
25 cents.
I know. If you go right straight to the factory.
Comes like 40 or 50.
Well, the answer, according to Mathematical Association of America, costs only 11 cents. Very cheap, right?
Very cheap.
So, having in mind that the first pen was invented by Petit Pinerio in 1827, if you were wondering what is a fountain pen, is this thing right here where you put ink on top and then goes drop by drop. So what those 11 cents do in the past? I mean, better, who used the pencil before then? The guy who was sitting by an apple, Sir Isaac Newton. The second, Jonathan Edwards. He's the creator or sinners in the hands of an angry God. Is a sermon pretty common. And third and finally, the guy who everyone's not want, Sir Benjamin Franklin. So as simple as a stick of wood could be, a pencil in the right moment could be kind of like pretty expensive as well. So um, the reflection here is take care of small things in our life. That doesn't means a lot, but it could means um, everything in our life in the right time. So thank you so much for your time, guys.
Okay.